We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the get right to it. Ready to get us started, the RC punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
We came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for it and was kicking coverages in his direction.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. And he will find his man on the outside. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field.
All these little bitches falling down underneath bullshit.
In this part of the field, but at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they want to run the ball a little bit here too.
Well, just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle box.
Scared ass, yes, 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 yes.
But he wasn't able to do so, and they ended up losing you down as well.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Looking deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys were back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away. What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Shadbury.
Okay, don't swat me to the fucking one person that's next to him. Like, come on, yeah. You fucking dick riding bitches.
Score 7-0. So they'll get another shot in offense. Pick 6, and now kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Well, now how about this return? He's at the 50, 30, 10, and touchdown Seattle. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing out. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that the players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
How do we not get momentum? Just return a kick for a touchdown.
Goes, it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive. Well, diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts. But don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30. But my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Bridgewater now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
We got no answer for them blitzers coming.
Nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Toward the
Skip.
keep the feet in. Yes, he got it. Says the side judge, and that's going to make for a first down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. To the air again with Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. That's a quarterback in for the sack. Tre'Davious White. These two teams all tied after one. Second and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Here's Bridgewater. The man is Osborne. He's got it.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Bridgewater now from the 50. That's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock gets inside of 3 minutes. From the 44, Wilson, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage.
Well, that was a bad play.
Midfield. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. To throw is Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. It's his horoscope ball, his biorhythms,
telescope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And they're working across midfield inside the 45. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Oh, Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 1st down, Wilson. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go and line up their kick right before the half ends.
And Tucker's kick right there, it's good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Let go.
The Seahawks with the get the football first as the second half is underway. This one fielded out the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Mommy's are good. Mommy's are good.
Got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points in the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. And make the Dolphins back a little bit.
That's terrible.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
You talk about luck.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Anthony Harris. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback?
But that shit is not gonna fucking work.
You take it from there.
Like, I will play you in goddamn press every fucking play.
And that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Bridgewater. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be taken down across the 50 and the 45 territory. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. It's going to be caught by Moss. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater completes it to Fant on the right side. 3 yards the gain there, second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him out in man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. So far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Once more, it's the fullback hand. And they get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. C.J. Ham taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Extra point down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
Hey, sleep.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here. It's up to the 29. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're not even over it.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something there. 17 yards to go on second down.
I don't know what to do. All I need to do is buy me some goddamn time. So I'm not talking horn.
Play action. Now Wilson. And he's going to go down again.
See, I can't buy me that time, huh?
Because they're not going to fight defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, there, it's silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Now here's Michael Dixon. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Now Osborne to return it. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
Come on. Come the fuck on.
Still wide open, but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? you don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback.
Yeah, I literally just handed him this fucking. That pissed me the fuck off.
Down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Bridgewater. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
He's going to go for it.